What's going on, my friends? I hope you're very well. Another Friday, start of the weekend, and today I thought I'd show you this little update video. In the last video I show you a little seed that I planted, the ones that I tried to germinate in one of the latest videos. It was a peach seed, right? And I told you that they were already germinating and that I had planted them, and so here we can see that they have definitely germinating, and they are growing and growing now that they're planted in the soil. This is a mixture of turfs, just a regular turfs that you buy to get rid of oil spills, and it's mixed with a little bit of zeolite, a little bit of pumice, and organic matter, in this case worms castings. And this has been planted for like 3 or 4 days, this little peach. But the first one that I planted and that you can see in that video is right here. So you can see that this little guy is doing very well. There we can see the remains of the seed, and so yeah, it's growing nicely. And I was just thinking, I'm very grateful because I live in a place where the weather is not very nice for these type of trees. But I've found out with cherry blossom trees that they adapt very well to this type of climate of weather, and so now I have the Prunus persica right here, which is the peach tree. I also have the Prunus serrulata, which is right here. I've got several, but I got one planted here. This is casually planted here. It's a coincidence that it's planted here and that I'm showing the Prunus persica as well. So Prunus persica, Prunus serrulata, and I also have the Prunus avium, the cherry. So I've got the cherry right there, and I've got a couple of seeds that are also germinating. Here we can see one, here we can see another one. Peach. Yeah. Here we got more cherries. One over here, another one over here. And not a Prunus type, not a Prunus species, but I've also got a black pine seed tray over here. Yeah, it's Pinus thunbergii. And another one over here. As you can see, this is the seed corner. This is a Pinus pinea. It's Italian stone pine. Yeah. So next spring we'll be having a lot of seedlings, a lot of little saplings by then in our hands to work as bonsai. Let me show you another thing that I show you in previous videos. It will be a little update on a couple of bonsai from scratch projects. Okay, so here we have it. Sorry about the noise. The washing machine is going, and so you'll be hearing that rhythmic noise. Anyway, so this is my little ash that I planted in that video where I started 3 little bonsai from scratch, and you can see that it's doing very well. It's grown like crazy. You can see that the root base is flaring out, and I've already wired it just to give it a little bit of movement. I partially defoliated so the buds from the lowest section could remain active, but still this very hot summer took its toll on this little guy, but it's doing perfectly well. So yeah, that's the first one, and here we have the other one, monkey ear tree. Yeah, same. So this one has exploded, and this is all sacrificial. This is a huge sacrificial branch of the main structure of the tree. You can see the remains of the wire that I left on just in case I wanted to direct the little branch in another direction. And yeah, this is all going to come off in the future. You know, I'm going to remove this, and this will be the height of the tree. Composite leaf, it'll be interesting to see what it looks like when it's ramified. But yeah, our little guys are growing and growing. Same story, or very similar story as with seed trays. It's planted in turfs with zeolite and organic matter. This one has a little bit more of zeolite rather than turfs. Yeah. And the organic matter, well, in this case, as usual, my go-to organic matter for my mixes are worms castings. Yeah. So look, another little seed. It's an Italian stone pine, and this one, you can see that the little red particles right here, this is crushed bricks. Yeah, it's very similar to what I use with my English oaks, and I've noticed that pines in particular, because they have such a high requirement of iron in the substrate, in the soil, they do very well in this type of soil. They will do very well in Akadama, in Kiriusuna, which is a type of sand that is rich in iron, but you can see the color from the clay that they use to make these bricks, that this is also very rich in iron. So you gotta tailor your mix to the species that you're using, that you're working with, that you sow, and that will give you good results. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this little video, guys. In the future I'll be showing more and more little trees that maybe I've shown you before, how they're doing, and if you have any suggestions on the design, on their health, on anything, they'll be greatly appreciated. Drop a line below, drop a comment. I'm really thankful for your comments and for your views. Anyway, so that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.